obviously you're known for dressing very many kind of well-known clients such as Sarah Phillips and obviously Rebecca Adlington. How does dressing such high-profile women compare to obviously dressing your general clients?
I think with someone like those two, you know that they're going to be in the public eye, and so I perhaps am there more to guide them and make sure everything's perfect. But it's everybody's big day. It's the day when everyone is a celebrity. Everyone's got having their photographs taken. Everyone those pictures are going to last forever. So I think it's really important that when someone goes and chooses their dress and has it made for them, that it fits perfectly. Every so often if things go wrong, I do then get involved. But I think we rely on the fact we sell to fabulous stores like yourself who then take the girls, look after them and nurture them and make sure that everything works for them and makes it fit and makes it look beautiful on the day.
Absolutely. What do you think makes your brand unique for brides?
I think our brand is quite unique in the fact that we're all about quality. All of our dresses are made in our own workrooms in London. They're made of the best quality fabric they can be. If you're choosing a made-to-measure dress, we offer an amazing made-to-measure service. So you have your measurements taken, a calico then comes, it's fitted to you. That calico is sent back to the studio. The pattern cutter then cuts them the basic shape in the paper pattern, which is then cut in a cotton cloth. That is then sewn together and sent to the store. It's then fitted on the bride, and it's kind of a mock-up of the dress, and it's not the full dress. It's wherever we need for the fit.
Absolutely.
Then when your seamstresses have pinned that calico, it's sent back to our studio where the pattern cutters then take it and they make every amendment to the dress. This doesn't mean the dress when it comes is going to fit perfectly, because if you've lost weight and you've changed size, which does happen quite a lot,
of course,
it means that the dress is going to be the right proportions. So the skirt is made proportionally, the shaping is adjusted lengthwise. So instead of we don't just cut off 6 inches off the bottom if you're short, or add 6 inches in the bottom if you're tall. So it's really beautiful way of keeping the proportion of the original model.
And a completely individual piece again.
And again, that's then made by one woman who fits your dress, and so you have a very personal service.
Absolutely fantastic. And obviously, as a couture brand, one of the highlights for our brides choosing a Stewart Parvin dress is often the ability to kind of change slight elements about that. How does that feel as a designer, having your designs changed and altered slightly?
With most of the design changes, when the orders come into us, if we haven't spoken to the store whilst the changes are going on, and it's not a designer day, we actually go through the order and we look at everything, all the changes, and if we really don't, and sometimes it's a great idea, sometimes if it's not, we'll then come back to the store, say this to the bride, that I feel this won't work, and it's always me. It's none of my team. It's me saying I don't think this is work, and I will come up with an alternative, sort of maybe to achieve the same look, but by doing it in a slightly better way that is more technically more correct and aesthetically more pleasing
and more honest to the brand.
Exactly. And so we won't just do anything for the sake of to please someone, but you can normally achieve. I mean, I would almost say 99% of the time you can achieve what the bride wants by doing it perhaps a slightly different way.
And obviously, as you were saying about the stores that you stock in, as a designer like yourself, a leading figure in British design, what makes you choose a store like Anne Priscilla to stock your dresses in? We
need a store with an established reputation, or one that's going out to like when Anne Priscilla we first came from it was quite a new store. So you go either someone has an existing reputation like Anne Priscilla has now, or a store that's starting but intending to go to a certain level. And so either way, we have to have a store that we can work with that understands what the brand's all about and offers a high level of service to their brides, not only in the way they deal with them when they first come for their appointment, but the way they deal with them throughout the process. And we're always we like to talk to stores about how people deal with their brides, because we feel if you're spending the money that you're spending on a Stewart Parvin dress, and you're buying a particular design ethos. It's often a very understated dress. So for your money, you might be feeling like you're getting less than you would with some other brands. But what you're getting is the quality of fabric, the quality of construction, the quality of the sewing. And so therefore, we have to expect that the stores offer the same quality of service because people have expectations.
Absolutely, and represent the brand
Yeah.
properly for you.